Folytatás! Vajon... Így van. Vajon felszabadítjuk az androidokat, vagy sem? Ez itt a nagy kérdés.
Ez egyértelmű.
Hogy felszabadítjuk szerinted? Tereld el a figyelmet, hogy lelassíts Perkins-t. Egy percem van. Várjunk pillanat. Tereld el Perkins.
Ki az az űrge ott? Egy Robi?
Nem.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
Right, I got him.
Jesus Christ.
Vedd el a kulcsot a Hank asztaláról.
Come on, you. Get a move on.
Most már nem a rendőrséggel vagy?
Rendőrségem van.
Nem a rendőrséggel vagy belül a robotokkal?
Szerintem robotokkal.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to Cyberlife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days. Frick.
Ez egy nagy képépés, csak magával van elfoglalva. Kis a pincébe. Van rá 5 percünk. Rendesen hallod amúgy?
Aha, nincsen semmi gond.
Jó.
Most minden normálisabb.
Ezért nem is akartam megállítani.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Három.
Obviously.
Ennyi, kurva jó jelszó, az volt a... Olyan, mint a pincérnek a zsír király felirat.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Most Jerichót nyomozzuk?
Not much time. The deviant who took a child hostage. Rupert, the android with the birds. The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Mit kell így csinálnod?
Fogalmam sincs.
Ami gyorsan helyez be az egyik robotba és indítsd el, mert leér az időd.
Ja.
Egy csögösöt hagyjad.
Ez az. Mi az, hogy nincs gyufa?
Keresd gyufát.
Milyen gyufa?
Nézd körül, elemez ott a székeknél. Ott. Gálat.
Trikó.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just.
Jó van.
No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Mi az, hogy...
Add el. Add ki. Rak be.
Szia, szia, követés, na, sikerült, ez az! De nem tudom, hogy a többi ez miért kell gyufa?
Beszélj hozzá, akármit csinálja, mert tegyük még mindig az időt.
Nem tudok beszélni hozzá. 3 perc. Túlsérültől beszéljen, keres másik kapcsoló bizonyítékot. Jó. Jobb vállánál ki lehet venni. Megfog.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
I'm sorry about what happened. But I can have you repaired and give you back your freedom. But you have to tell me where Jericho is.
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
Marad az utolsó esélyünk.
Most nem lehet, másikat próbáld meg.
Nagyon jó a játék. Köszi a követést.
Azt. Gyerünk. A dobit próbáld meg.
Remélem, hogy nem kell hozzá gyufa. Na végre.
It's dark. Where am I?
Tük!
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your
kellett
voice.
volna.
You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Ahol nem tudsz mit kezdeni.
Megpróbálkozása. Köszi a raidet Kis Ádám, és ő a barátnőm. Megpróbálkozás kicselezésével. Android újraaktiválása.
Te lesz, kibadom. Valamit tegyél. 1 perc, 50 másodpercet van, nem sok. Ez meg már úgyis vége.
Az a baj, nem tudom kiszedni az alkatrészeket belőle. Megjött az értelmiség. Hagyjad. A fasz csináljak. Egy. Ez. Jó, hát akkor nincs más választás, mint megvizsgálni egy bizonyítékot.
Itt akármi. Biztos tuti, hogy nem.
Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
Hagyjuk abba a játékot.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Hogy hagyjuk abba.
This message is the hope of a people.
But it is also a warning.
Oké.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm, now!
Hova még nem buktuk le. Na, szerintem ezt megcsináltuk.
Ilyen szar.
Adjad. El vannak a gyerekek.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Na most fogunk a határon átmenni.
We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
De figyelj, nem tudsz normálisan viselkedni egy streambe, akkor mit keresel itt?
Most tényleg, ez mire jó?
Mit keresel itt? Még egy ilyen bazd meg, és mind a kettőtöket tiltom a faszomba. Lehet, hogy máshol eltűnik, hogy retardált vagy, de itt nem.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
Ilyen 12 éveseket
You're
amúgy is
a very brave little girl, Alice.
minek engednek gép közelébe, nem is értem.
You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take...
Mindjárt jövök.
Care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
being turned over to the authorities. The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem
Hol bújhatna el hisz? Na, például ez jó lesz. Jó lesz. Aha, na most találtuk meg a csajjal Jericho-t. Tiltottam őket, ne foglalkozz velük.
Én ezt nem értem, hogy ez mi a szar volt.
Volt már ilyen. Megjelentek, aztán engem oltogattak, meg minden, és így jól van, hülye gyerek.
Stay with her.
Vagy máshol.
I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol,
Most nem téged
there's
oltogattak
something I
meg.
have to tell you. It's about Alice.
Nektek ez a szórakozás, nem tudom miért, de nem kell veled foglalkozni.
Stay with Alice.
Vannak ilyen kis pisisek, azt hiszik, hogy interneten mindent megtehetnek, aztán közben meg nem. Bár nem, na mindegy. De hogyha abból a streamból jöttek át, akkor ott milyen lehet a színvonal? Kurva gáz. Mindegy. Teres felvezető, vigyázz, hogy senki ne vegyen észre. Ahogy ne vegyen észre. Ja, figyeld! Ez nem a izé Android, a...
Most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Crowell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
Végülis akkor sikerült elmenekülni, úgyhogy kiderítettem, hogy hol van Jericho. Mi van? Keresem meg a vezetőjüket, jó? Na hol lehet?
extreme violence of the machines, which
Hát tudom is, hogy kit kell keresni.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Most őt kerestük, vagy a másikat?
Másikat szerint.
Szerintem is.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is
Markuszt keressük.
grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or
Van?
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysterious.
Alice.
Mi a fasz? De mondtam! Mondtam!
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Ja, ez egy másik. Vagy nem?
Nagy. Az a kislány.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Mit gondoljon, Robi?
Ő is Android.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
You saw what they did to us back there. It doesn't matter what we do. We either fight for our freedom or we die in silence.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Jó, válasz volt.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I want you to know that I'm glad that I met you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their
De miért adtad el a
Now
drótot?
deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you. Something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Kapja be, Amanda.
They're going to attack
Kapja be.
Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit for them.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Fox got 2 hostiles outside. Requesting orders. Find their leader. Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all.
Affirmative. Will go.
It's too late now. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Legyen happy end. Ennyi, hát... Ezt szeretem.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Hol vannak kint?
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Please don't kill us.
Come on. Or you're out of here.
Don't
Now.
hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
Gamma Squad out.
Tango. Stop.
Look out.
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot. Marcus. It's Marcus. Go now. Join the others. Josh. Quick, this way. Find north. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop.
Get down!
Hugd be a szemed!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Megmozdultam volna, akkor annyi.
Quick, we gotta go.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Ó, faszom.
Over there! Run!
Lelövettem a gázt.
Nem áll.
Dehogy is nem.
Run, quick! Come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking.
Talán volt robbanva az egész. Semmi
Calling
értelme
all
nem volt
units.
akkor.
Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Marcus.
Mi? Mi?
Én már kezdek elmosodni, de...
Ez már a vége. Nagyon a vége. Te is tudod. Már kár abba hagyni. Gyorsan meg lesz.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Szerintem már nem is élvezett.
Szerintem sem.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop. All that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into something I hate.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damned.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is. Or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Oh, megint?
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
Bazd meg.
De jó, hogy ilyen sok van belőle.
Hm?
De jó, hogy ilyen.
Ja, hát rendőr, szóval
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. The bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight
For our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Forradalmat csinálok. Harcolok.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President! Please? Over here, please? Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! Please. Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President! Madam President!
Please!
Please!
Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Na, még 20 perc van az utolsó buszig.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Beaktiválta a hőérzetét a kislánynak.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me!
Shut up on your knees!
gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Get moving. Hurry up. Get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
I'm sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do. We have to keep moving.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Ne.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Az az zászló. Jól néz ki. Kibaszott bérgyilkos csináltak belőlük, belőle.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine, but they're alive.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this. What's up, Lieutenant? Ran out of whiskey, so you came here looking for trouble instead?
Oh, very nasty, Connor. Is that the best your super program can do? I thought you were more sophisticated than that. Step away from the ledge.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. I'd have done anything to bring him back too, to hold him in my arms just one more time. But humans don't come back, do they? Moment of truth, Connor. What are you gonna do?
Killing you is not part of my mission. But you won't stop me from accomplishing it.
De Isten. Bassza meg!
bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Please don't move.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag. Come on, Alice.
Please don't move. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Ez azért durva.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. No, of course not.
De amúgy nem fognak, hát az emberek. Nem fogják lelőni őket.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
spill will be on our hands. Cover me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die. Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay? Cover me! In position. On my signal. Stand by. Follow me! We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
What's coming?
Stand by. Stand by. In position. For Jericho! On my signal. Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho!
Lost some bag. Ó, bazd meg. Nem nyomtam meg ezt a kibaszott tejet.
Took me a while to find you, Marcus.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Bazd meg!
This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Go ahead. Next, please. ID, please.
Rose.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
So glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Rose. If anything should happen...
I'll be there, Kara.
Uha, ez kemény dolog.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Made me realize she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing. But you're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Next, please. ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
They're androids.
On your knees!
I'm sorry, Alice.
I love you, Carl.
I love you too.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Hát, nagyon durva volt. Köszönöm, hogy velem tartottok. Még mindig nem tértem magamhoz. Kíváncsi lettem volna a többi végkimenet erre. Hát így majd egyszer nekiállok. Hú, ez nagyon durva volt.
Connor, I'm so glad to see you. The deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster, stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
What is going to happen to me?
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
Azt hittem, hogy legalább lehet valamit csinálni. Ja, tudom, nem a legjobb döntés volt.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go? I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Legközelebb találkozunk, srácok. Van. Túl volt. Na jó ét. Sziasztok.